Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. And God has given us another day, another opportunity to grow. And instead of me focusing on my wants and desires and what I don't have, I shall focus on what I do have, and that is life. I'm alive today to say, praise God. And even though I don't have all I desire, that is for the world to grow, I don't have that. We on the way. I'm living the dream. I'm actually living the dream that he imagined and he dreamed. His dream is our dream. It became my dream. From 1 to 8 billion is our dream. We growing in God. And I thank God. I thank God for life. Many are not here to say that. And as my thoughts and prayers fall to Shankella Robinson and all the victims of oppression in this world, it's just too many to name. Too many names to name. Isn't that sad? Of oppression. But then we're going to look at life, that we have life. And those of us on the light side, we have life. So we're looking at the glass is almost full. All we got to do is put in the growth. If we all put in, we can drive out evil, hate, and oppression. And old wicked ways of thinking. Smiling faces. All the time to want to take your place. Smiling faces. Backstabbers. You can mix them all together because it's all evil and hate. And it's going to take us to come together to be the change that the world needs to grow. Because people allow evil to use them. They do. And then there go evil. And then you wonder, where God at? God is within you. God is within all of us. The Spirit of God is within all of us to do the right thing. It's within you, and you. You over there, everywhere. God is the backbone of all religion. God is love. The backbone of all religion. Love. Love is the greatest power. Love is something that we all know how to do. But we can become overwrought with anger, hate, jealousy, envy, strife. And then I'm ready to do something to you. I let myself get built up this much to the point I'm ready to do something to you. And then not only there go you, there go me too. There go two lives. There go two souls. Because you got to give an account. You may never be found what you did on this earth. But let me tell you something, honey. You got to give an account when your soul leave here, no matter who you are. It don't matter what throne you sit on. You got to give an account. And whatever you got down here is staying. If you say you own this and you own that and that's your land and it's your land, that land is staying. When you leave here, the world belongs to us all, not those who have means. It's the pride. See, it's the pride part too that I'm feeling. It's the pride. When I finally break it on down, it's the pride. It really is. It's the pride part too. I'm proud and humbled at the same time of what I'm here to do. My purpose in life is the pride. The pride of God. I'm the pride of God. See, it's a different kind of pride. It's not that boastful pride. It's not that I'm walking around with my shoulders out. I'm just so proud of me and my means. But see, oppression. Oppression is always there, lurking everywhere. And we got to be the leaders, the tools of example of God. We do. We got to be ambassadors, all of us, in our capacity. We got to be ambassadors, kingdom builders. Our time here is not long. We got to spend it wisely. We can't sit up worrying about what we don't have and out here running folks down to get it, because things come and go. A fool and his money are soon parted. Material things don't mean anything. We came in with nothing, and we shall leave the same with nothing. Not even the clothes that you have on, they still stand here. Go back, still got the same clothes on, they stand here. There's nothing leaving but your soul. I'm telling you, it's some people that really need to get it together. You can call me, my daughter used to, but she said it in a good way. She called me, she said, Mama, you're a witch. But I'm a good witch. And she knew this. See, ain't nothing evil about me. Never have been. Always walked on the right side. I fell a few times. I made mistakes. I messed up. A lot of times I didn't do what they said I did. And I'm here to clear my name. See, there's another side to the story. Grow. To God be the glory. I have to give an account to God. My life. So I can truly take the time, despite what I don't have, and thank God for life. Thank God for being able to listen to the song of the free bird. That's what I wake up to every morning. And over there at the lighthouse, birds all around the lighthouse. It's a beautiful sound when you can turn the TV down and take the earbuds out and listen to the beautiful sound of God. See, I'm just here on a journey. I'm just growing with you. Every day, I will be here growing with you, guiding you right to God. God is within. God is not in no church building. The civil rights movement ain't over there. It's within you. The Spirit of the Lord is within you to do the right thing that's in front of you. You are the civil rights movement. You are greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. You are born to be alive. You are born to grow. You are born to soar. You are born to rise. But as you do so, link up, lock up with some other folks and bring them up too. Bring them up with you. Let's lift all around us. Where you see a need, sow a seed. Because see here, honey, look, I'm going to tell you something. I could have all this, that, and the other. I really could. But my focus and my attention right now is the world. It truly is. It's not me. My life is not my own. To God I belong. God spoke to me, told me to grow in a haunted house where evil was all around me. Spirits and demons doing all kind of things. I was scared to death. And God had to show up and show out. I had my head stuck in a Bible. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't burn the house down like they did in the movies. I had to grow. I had to do some different things. I had to come at that oppression a different kind of way. I had to step over that evil. I had to walk through that house in power. And pretty soon I wasn't scared no more because God had given me the power. By his spirit that's within me, I ain't scared of his evil. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I wasn't scared in the haunted house no more. It didn't bother me. I could be up in there day and night because I had to be anyway. But I was in there scared and finally ran out screaming. But I'm telling you, God is great, and greater is he that is within me and thee than he that is in the world. We got to overcome the evil. We do. You got to remove yourself from evildoers. You got to love them from a distance. If you know them folks going to be over there and you're going to have a problem with them people, don't even go over there. Cook your own food. Make your own stuff. Have a very happy, peaceful Thanksgiving on your own, by yourself. See, I celebrate Thanksgiving every day. It's not just one day. I'm thankful to God every day, and I'm giving every day. So that's why I'm over here. And like I say, y'all can have this, that, and the other. The music is coming. I'm doing different things. The best is yet to come. But I have to focus on these children. They don't have nobody. The children of tomorrow. They call them street children over there. But I call them children of tomorrow. And they don't have anyone, no family. Now they do, and we are gathering these children. And I grow for them. And I grow for the world to lift you, to be here to let you know that somebody loves you. Iron sharpens iron. And you keeping me sharp. And I'm proud. I am truly proud. I'm proud of you. Keep growing in God. Keep doing the right thing that's in front of you, and the right thing shall follow you. And pretty soon, before you know it, you'll be, whoa, here I am. The path of realization. I done made it to all my dreams. This is what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to. And how I get here, and you be like, really? See, because I never knew when I was in a haunted house that I'd be on this journey. I never knew it. I thought I was just going to be married to a mean, hateful man and somehow overcome this house. But I never knew that God was going to have me to grow. I did not know I was going to grow really until Chadwick Boseman died. That's when I knew, because I was just crying so, and I was being comforted. I was being comforted by the spirit of the Queen. She was comforting me. I felt it. I felt her spirit in this haunted house as I'm crying over this hero that just suddenly passed. He gone. I just seen him on the big screen. He gone. And I'm just crying, and I'm telling my grandbaby, got to break the news to him. It just was just tragic. And I was just having a horrible day. And then on top of it, Brian was making it even worse. He looking at me, why you just crying? It was just breaking my heart. It really was. He'll just take anything and twist it. So, and say, well, why you crying about him like that? Just take anything and just twist it to turn it into something evil. And I ain't have no one. I learned to be alone. I learned to love me. I learned to be on my own journey because I couldn't share anything with him. I couldn't tell him anything about the spirits, anything of the evil. He didn't want to hear none of it. He didn't want to hear nothing about what the ghost did that day. He didn't want to hear. I couldn't share my life with him. And he wasn't sharing his with me because he was doing his own thing. And I didn't realize this. That's why he was telling me to stay in my lane. See, because when I try to come over and hug him or be a wife to him, touch him, whatever, no, stay in your lane. Get back in your lane. You doing fine. Just staying. So that's what I did. I had to stay in my lane, but God was in my lane. God was in the lane with me. I don't know what was over there with him, but God was in the lane with me, and I'm growing in God, rising to reach my greatness, realizing that no matter what he say, I ain't got to say nothing. He say whatever. I know the truth. I know what's going to happen. I know what's happening. I can see it. I'm here growing in it. So he say something to get me going, and it didn't work. It never worked. Because, see, I'm on a journey. I'm rising to reach my greatness. A person can say what they want to say. They say what they want, but see, words have weight. Once words are out there, they out there. And words have weight. So I'm saying this, grow. See, that one word got weight. It's got weight. It just said grow. And that meant to the world. I just shouted that out to the world. I'm standing here in the world, in this world, but not of this world. I'm standing here in this world, and I just shouted it out. Grow. I want you to grow. That's what I want the world to do. I want the world to grow. Words have weight, and I'm putting it out there. Grow in God every day. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Through wisdom, not weapons. Wisdom. Love. Love is the key. Love is the greatest power. And we all know how to love. Love them from a distance. Leave them evildoers alone. You see evil, but watch God. See, evildoers, they just invisible to me. I just leave them people alone. I understand, you looking over there, and you're looking over there at Kim Jong-un and what he's talking about doing and all this that. Now look at his face. They laughing. They laughing over there. They having fun. The breaking news used to rattle me, used to scare me. I used to worry and stress. What's gonna happen? But see, we can't focus on that because see, that's how we'll be. I was riding in the bus. I had the phone in my hand, watching the breaking news and driving. And I'm serious. That's how the news had me. I just was so then when I heard I got out of work, I turned it on. As soon as I got in the car, I turned it on, the breaking news, MSNBC, CNN, whoever I can get in. I'm turning it on the satellite, put it on in the car. As soon as I get in the house, running, turn the breaking news on. While I'm cooking and cleaning, watching what they say. That's how it had me. And I am not kidding you. I slept with the breaking news on. So I can listen. What happened? While I'm asleep. Breaking news, always breaking, and it's still breaking. It's still breaking. I bet you if I go turn on the TV somewhere, I'm going to see breaking news. It's still breaking. And let me tell you this, it's breaking over here too. God is moving, and we are growing. We are rising. We are lifting, and we are sowing. See, that's what you got to do if you want the harvest for you. You got to sow into it. So sow into some love. You got to sow in over there. You got to sow in love. You want some love on your job? You do? Well, leave them evildoers alone. I understand. See, you can't control folks. Do your job. Don't worry about that. They didn't hire you for that. Did they hire you to come in as the spy man, to come check things out, come report back? No. Well, do your job. Don't worry. See, evil's reign is not for long. Pretty soon, them folks gonna show themselves. It's all gonna come out. It's all gonna come through. Misery loves company, honey. You gonna see, and it's just don't let misery get you. Keep away from misery, because misery like to pull people in and suck people down. And I'm telling you, and you can't. It's hard to get away from misery. That's why you got to remove yourself from evildoers, people who don't have your best interests at heart, and you know this, and they've shown you this. Get away from them people. They don't mean you no good. God is good. All the time and all the time, God is good. God is love. Sow love in every neighborhood. That's all we need. We need love. Love to one another. And if they that bad, honey, keep your distance. Love them from a distance. Stay in your lane. Leave folks alone. Keep on with your own dream. Keep other dream. You got your own dreams. You got your own plans. It's some things you want to do. It's not a coincidence that you are growing. It's the plan of God. Our ways are not his ways. It's all in the beautiful plan of God. Let's use our time wisely. Let us thank God for what we do have, and that is life more abundantly. Not stressing and worrying and complaining about what we don't have. We got God. And when you got God, you got everything. For his ways are not your ways. But God knows the thoughts and plans that he has for us. Thoughts of good and not of evil, to give us an expected end. Here is mine. Grow. Keep growing. Keep other dream. On the path of righteousness, and it shall merge up with the path of realization of all your dreams. I'm here to tell you, grow is mine. Grow is my God-given purpose that I've been searching for all my life. I thought it was just being a bus driver and a mom and a wife, a dutiful wife, until the blind thought that I couldn't see. And I saw everything. I saw enough to realize that I wasn't paying attention. I was so lost in a twisted up dream that I couldn't even hear the song of the free bird, as I can really hear the melody. Now I can really hear it. I understand. Grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world. God bless you.